I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!"
This iconic line from the 1976 Academy Award-winning film Network has come to symbolize the pent-up rage of Americans uncorked at the decade's atrocities of runaway inflation, a disgraced president, a mismanaged war costing untold lives, and ongoing civil rights injustices. 50 years forward, and one grievance millions of Americans are mad as hell about is the broken healthcare system. On December 4th, 2024, that collective rage turned deadly when a hooded gunman shot and killed United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson on a Manhattan sidewalk in broad daylight. What happened next is known the world over as Mangione Mania, the topic of our April 2025 Socionomist cover story by yours truly. We're not going to take it anymore, the new violent faces of negative social mood. Reading from my piece. Within hours of the attack, the story veered in an unexpected direction when the public outcry for justice and sympathy went not to the victim Thompson, but to his murderer. Then, unknown, the hooded attacker was quickly hailed as a rogue hero, brave enough to punish the largest U.S. health insurer for what some saw as its long rap sheet of criminal abuses, including fraud, coverage denial, inflated medical bills, and manipulation of patient data to maximize profit. After a 5-day manhunt ended when police arrested 26-year-old Luigi Mangione, praise for the alleged killer only intensified. A GoFundMe page was organized to help raise money to cover his legal expenses. Artificial intelligence software was used to generate fake alibis, placing Mangione elsewhere at the time of the murder. Sales of merchandise with Mangione's likeness exploded, while posters reading "Free Luigi" were seen along the same Manhattan sidewalk where Thompson was murdered, and beyond. Never mind that Mangione has pleaded not guilty to the charges of Thompson's murder and domestic terrorism, society has designated him as their representative for all that ails and fails them. From psychologists, parasociologists, and pop culture analysts, Rolling Stone magazine, to the March 20th Law & Order episode Folk Hero, each is a piece of the puzzle. How an accused murderer becomes a national treasure. Socionomics puts the whole picture together, and it's like nothing you've heard anywhere else. As I write, from a socionomics perspective, these brutal acts reflect negative social mood, in particular as it pertains to a society-wide surge in depression and mental health disorders, anger, and vigilante acts of justice against a perceived hit list of enemies who profit off the desperation of others. This story hits closer to home than many realize. Read the full 10-page cover today with the purchase of the April 2025 Socionomist.